Hi, and welcome to TaxMaster. My name is David Block, and I am delighted that you have chosen to trust us with your finances. We offer financial peace of mind from the inside out. What are you looking for? What brought you here to us? Many clients are here because they think they want a tax return. We are here because we understand that tax returns are the end result of careful planning. What do you want from meeting with your accountant regularly? Yes, we prepare the compliance services of bookkeeping, payroll, and tax returns. And because tax returns are the result of careful planning, that's why we are committed to providing more than just the tax return. We are increasing our ability to provide you with strategies available to increase your post-tax net worth, starting with education and regularly scheduled meetings with you. How are we different? We help your business with both advisory and compliance services. We help you find tax savings. I and our new associate, Freya Wang, CPA, are both certified tax coaches. We create comprehensive standalone tax plans that potentially create hundreds of thousands of dollars in tax savings for you over the next few years. Then we teach you and work with you on how to implement it. We increase your revenue. As a business coach, formerly with a partnership formed by Tony Robbins and the late marketing guru Chet Holmes, I am trained to help exponentially increase your revenue, your top line. We also increase your cash flow. Freya and I, along with my son Dan Block, MBA, who's a marketing professional, are all trained to work with companies that can't afford their own CFOs to increase your bottom line. And we have financial life planning. As a CFP professional, I can help you create the life and lifestyle of your dreams. And of course, we handle compliance work of bookkeeping, payroll, and income tax returns. Why work with a certified tax coach? Tax laws are complex. The U.S. tax code is over 67,000 pages long and changing almost yearly. Tax coaches are experts in proactive tax planning. We are trained to save you tax dollars and show you how and why. We find ways to reduce your tax burden. We create detailed, comprehensive tax plans that can save business clients hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next 3 to 5 years. We put it all in writing with footnotes. We start with over 1,200 strategies to find the right ones for you. What tax credits are you missing out on? What income shifting or expense shifting strategies could help you? What income recharacterization strategies could you benefit from? If you take this action, what's the benefit and what's the downside? How does this all work together with the rest of the plan? Tax plans are a standalone service. Please let us know if you would like a complimentary evaluation of your tax situation to see if we can also provide you with this kind of tax savings year after year. Whether you choose to explore a tax plan or not, we can also serve your business in other ways. As mentioned, we can provide business coaching to increase your revenue, your top line, CFO services to increase your bottom line. We also offer monthly bookkeeping services to help provide the business coaching, the CFO services, or both. We can either use your bookkeeping or provide you with bookkeeping for your business accounts, including checking accounts and credit cards. Like tax planning, the business coaching and CFO services are standalone advisory services offered separately. The bookkeeping is also a standalone compliance service, also offered separately. One advantage of our having access to your bookkeeping or preparing your bookkeeping ourselves, in addition to our other comprehensive monthly services, is that next year, if you decide to take advantage of these services, your corporation or partnership return would have been completed already. This is all in addition to compliance or maintenance services of payroll tax returns, corporate tax returns, partnership returns, and personal income tax returns. These are just some ways we are increasing our ability to provide you with strategies available to increase your post-tax net worth, starting with education and regularly scheduled meetings with you. We believe that the only way to help people reach their goals and better the community is by spending valuable time together to get their strategy in place. Our additional advisory services, whether you choose to engage with us for a tax plan, business coaching, CFO services, any of the three, or none at all. Our additional advisory services typically range from 2 to 5 upfront sessions where we help you develop your overall tax and accounting strategy. Here is a graphic showing our advisory and maintenance or compliance services. On the far right, you see our maintenance services, tax preparation, payroll, accounting or bookkeeping, ongoing advisory, and on the left you see our advisory services. We customize tax strategy for your circumstances. We have step-by-step action plans for you to implement your strategy, and tax strategy follow-up consultations to monitor your progress in implementing your plan, and forms, checklists, and implementation guides to help you make the most out of your strategy. We, of course, provide the compliance returns that governmental agencies require. That means tax returns. These are personal 1040 returns, partnership returns, and corporation returns, as corporations and C corporations. Along with these, we also provide weekly emails with important financial updates and news from our office, and financial and investment advice when you need it. You can reach out to us with questions anytime throughout the year, either by talking to us, sending us a message here on TaxDome, or by sending us an email. Along with all that, we also offer 3 levels of advisory services to choose from: basic advisory services, premium advisory services, and platinum advisory services. Our ultimate goal is for you to have financial peace of mind from the inside out. Our services include, on the right, you have maintenance services, which are compliance services like tax preparation, as we mentioned, and we have ongoing advisory. The advisory services include basics of tax efficiency. That includes how income taxes are calculated, capital gains on investments, state taxes, and we discuss tax efficiency options. In preparing for tax season, we include individual tax deadlines, the timing of payment and allocation, tax payment preferences, and year-end planning and expectations. Under income strategies, we discuss ordinary versus capital, passive versus active income, self-employed versus non-self-employed, and capital loss harvesting. Under deductions and credits, we cover standard versus itemized deductions, medical expenses, cash and non-cash charitable contributions, itemized deduction stacking, and we discuss most common tax credits and an overview of other tax credits, and we discuss the reporting obligations and payroll for household employees. Under tax privileged accounts, we talk about understanding the different types of retirement accounts and discuss the funding of retirement account options. We talk about health savings accounts, we verify eligibility, and with HSAs we discuss the maximum contribution limits for the current year and education savings plans. And here we have additional advisory and maintenance services for clients with corporations or partnerships. On the right, you see the tax preparation, which would include the partnership C Corp or S Corp return, and you may have payroll. You might want us to do accounting and bookkeeping, and there's ongoing advisory, which you see on the left. It includes foreign income and expat income, foreign bank account reporting or FBAR, basics and advanced real estate investment strategies, employee stock compensation, estate planning, and an introduction to financial planning. In addition, we also have a business advising and planning, business best practices, income strategies, tax efficiency analysis, succession planning, and fringe benefit planning. Understanding the 1040 tax return life cycle. On the top left, you deliver to us your tax documents. You can upload your documents to this TaxDome account, or you can mail or drop them off at our office. Pay your deposit, fill out this client organizer, sign your engagement letter, and you decide on your level of advisory service. Your accountant in charge can help you figure out which is the best level of service for you. This is the person assigned to your engagement to be a primary point of contact. Your accountant will assist you with tax preparation, tax questions, payroll if applicable, accounting questions, and more. You can choose to have an interactive tax review with us. We will contact you when your return is ready for that, and you can set up an appointment, and this review will allow us to make any final adjustments, answer questions you might have, and provide direction for filing. All your important tax documents will be stored in this TaxDome account. Your e-file forms will be emailed to DocuSign, documents will be will be posted here, and your complete return will be posted where the arrow indicates. For businesses with payroll, this is your annual client cycle. You start the year, we go over expectations, we have annual quarterly payroll check-ins, we do the annual tax filing. If you have an S corporation or a partnership, the return is due on March 15th if you're a calendar year return. C Corps are due on April 15th along with 1040s. In the second quarter, we meet and go over any changes to your services, go over goals and expectations. We can discuss net worth building strategies at a high level, and we set the pace for the fourth quarter follow-up, which is number 5 on the bottom left. And then we have a year-end review, and that all depends upon the service of advisory that you have decided to choose. For our business clients, on the far right in beige, you see our compliance services combined with your personal and your business tax return. And in blue next to it, you will see our basic advisory services. In green, you'll see our premium advisory services. And in gold, you'll see our platinum advisory services. We'll go into a little bit more in detail in just a second. If you do not wish to take advantage of our advisory services, that's okay. We can provide for you what we provided for you last year. You get the 1040 return, our weekly emails, off-season questions answered as needed. You get a strategic planning meeting at the end of the year, 72-hour response time for email and phone support, identification protection from theft, IRS notice and audit support, and out-of-scope requests will be to be determined. These are our basic advisory services. This is what you will receive from us, including your compliance services. They include strategic planning meetings twice a year and 48-hour response time for email and phone support. These are our premium advisory services. This is what you will receive from us in addition to your compliance services, which include your 1040s and other tax returns, and they also include strategic planning meetings twice a year and 24-hour response time for email and phone support. These are our platinum advisory services. This is what you receive from us in addition to your tax returns, including quarterly strategic planning meetings and 24-hour response time for email and phone support. Here they are side by side for comparison. And to recap our additional services, we offer business coaching to help you with your top line. We offer CFO services to help you with your bottom line. We offer comprehensive tax planning to create a blueprint to potentially save hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next 3 to 5 years. We offer financial life planning to help you create more of what's important in your life using the finances that you already have. If you're interested in more, please let us know, and thanks for watching.